Let's play Comedy Squares, the game where comedy clubs go head-to-head to win cash for their staff members laid off during this COVID-19 shutdown. Let's meet our contestants. First, tonight, he is Mr. X from Zany's Comedy Clubs in Chicago and Rosemont. Here's Dan Carlson.
Yay, Danny!
Yeah, Dan.
His opponent known tonight as Mr. O. He hails from the Laugh Factory in Chicago. Please welcome Curtis Shaw Flash.
Yeah, Curtis.
All right, so here we go. Dan won the coin toss. Dan, who do you choose to start the game, Dan?
We'll go with center square Paul Lynn, please.
Hey!
Tonight played by Pat McGann. Hey, Pat, what is the official drink of Kentucky?
Joe, don't you supposed to say hi to me first? Like, I'm the host of the show.
Hi, Pat.
Sorry to tear you off script there, Joe. We are in the middle of a pandemic. You want to address that? What am I drinking? What's the official drink of Kentucky? Hydroxychloroquine. Hydroxychloroquine. I think it is. Hey, center square coming out firing.
All right, is that your answer?
Does it matter?
False, agree or disagree? Dan Carlson.
I'm going to disagree.
I'm
going to disagree, Joe. I would disagree with the.
You're going to disagree with hydroxychloroquine?
Not on board with it. No.
All right.
Bourbon.
You are correct. No, it is not bourbon. It is not the mint julep. Despite producing 95% of the world's bourbon, the official drink of Kentucky is milk.
There you
go. You win some bar
I
bets
disagree.
with
cousin? Cousin.
All right. So X gets the square. Curtis, you're up. Who do you choose, Curtis?
I'm gonna go with Russ Williamson.
Russ Williamson.
Was he above me? Where's he at?
Russ is to your left, facing us. From our perspective, he's to your right. Russ Williamson, within 5%, how much of the U.S. music sales market does country music hold?
I just want to say like hi to me or something, or. I repeat the question, sir.
Within 5%, how much of the U.S. music sales market does country music hold? We know you're a big lover of country music, Russ.
Love country music. Everybody knows that about me. I think it's way too much. I think they make up most of the domestic violence charges. But I'll say it's pretty low. I'll say something like 11%, something like that.
11%. All right, within 5%. He says 11% of the country music makes up 11% of the national music sales. Curtis, do you agree or disagree?
I'm gonna disagree. It's probably lower than that.
It's 11.9% actually, so
Holy
that
shit.
means X gets the square.
Uh-oh.
Wow. I know it like that.
I just wrote a country western song. It's a little ditty called Honey, if you're going to do that, keep your head down. The game's on.
Thank you, Jimmy. Corey, maybe you can try and play that for us in the back there with all those
I'm going to invent the remix. If it involves working, that's what I'm doing.
All right, so we've got an X in Pat McGann. We got an X on Russ Williamson.
Wow.
Dan Carlson, where are you headed?
I'm going to go with, it looks like Mr. T for the win. Ben Noble.
Ben Noble for the win.
For the win.
All right, Ben Noble. Hey, Ben, how are you?
I'm swell. I think by the third person you ask, how you doing? I'll take it. I'm doing good.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. Ben,
Right.
This 2001 movie and 2007 Broadway musical both starred Reese Witherspoon. Name it.
Why do I get the movie question? I ain't watched the movie since 2001.
It's a blind guy movie questions.
Exactly. Is it
It's bump, bump.
Right, exactly.
Bump.
Audio description. I thought the Reese Witherspoon though. I'm gonna go with Legally Blonde.
Legally Blonde. Dan, what do you say?
Not Legally Blonde.
Agree.
Dan agrees. X gets the square and the win.
Ba-ba-boom.
We got one game down.
That was quick, just in time for dinner.
That was
We're
quick.
just getting warmed up, Curtis.
That was quick.
Curtis, you,
Ben looks
ever
like
play
he's about to make a
tic-tac-toe, but that
YouTube video about the Bulls front office.
And Russ is playing Jerry Krause.
Hey.
All right. Curtis, who you like?
I'm gonna go with Pat McGann. I'm gonna go with that middle square.
Pat McGann. Pat, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Joe. How are you? You're
I'm
doing
wonderful.
Great job, buddy.
Thanks, brother. Hey, Pat, more than half the world's population lives within 2,500 miles of what?
Out of the testing center. So that. They live within 2,500 miles of like a place,
A certain place.
like a chain.
Right. So more than half of the world's population lives within a 2,500-mile radius of what?
Of a Walmart?
Mm.
No, not the whole world. I don't know.
I'll agree.
Curtis will agree. He
You
doesn't
don't know
either.
anything. I agree.
No. All right.
trying
We'll
to
give
give
you another
Curtis a
question.
letter.
The answer was an Erlacher billboard.
Got it.
The answer is southern China. Southern China. But we'll go with another one. Pat, what decade was Nintendo started?
Everyone is.
I'm trying to
answer
figure
that
out these questions even.
Pat, what
Throwing out
decade,
the
what
questions we
decade
don't know
was
answers to?
Nintendo started?
Oh, what the hell is
not
what
how
are you
game shows
talking
work.
about?
25,000 miles away from
Southern China.
South China.
Yeah, because the world, they have
50% of the
1.5.
world's population lives within a 2,500-mile radius of
Oh, I
southern
would
China.
thought you were here. Oh, I got you.
We would
Okay.
accept South China.
I would have
Sea as
said
an answer as
Starbucks.
well.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
they have a
that's
lot
what
of
you were
people in
I was gonna
China.
say Laugh Factory. I didn't know. Hell.
All right, what is the next
Represent.
question?
Oh, you
What
don't just throw
decade
out
was
questions.
Nintendo founded?
Nintendo, I will say the 80s. Well, the game console came out in the 80s, right? When the parents gave up paying attention to their kids.
There you go. 1980s. Curtis,
I'm gonna agree.
Nintendo was founded in 1889 before
What the fuck?
before it sold video
80s,
games.
The 80s.
The Japanese
The
company
80s.
specialized in playing
I mean,
cards.
Do.
The 80s. The 80s of the 80s, baby.
Curtis a letter. Give him an O.
All right, well, we're going to throw him an O.
So
All
I'm gonna,
right.
Whatever prolongs this.
We're going to throw Curtis an O. All right, here we go. Dan, choose, please. Pat McGann
I'll
gets an O.
take Charlie Weaver for Jimmy Schubert, please.
Jimmy Schubert.
Oh, Jimmy.
Yes, sir. What do we got?
Jimmy, according to a Japanese study, looking at cute pictures of these can boost your focus.
I'm going to say Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Oh, my God.
I don't know about focus, but it'll certainly get your attention. I was gonna
Looking
All right,
at
I'm sorry. All right,
Jimmy,
let me
looking
give you-
at cute pictures of these can boost your focus.
Okay, I'm going to say animals. Cute pictures of animals probably.
Cute
boost your
pictures of
focus.
animals will
Can you
increase your
be more,
focus.
more specific?
Well, just all Well, animals, cats, dogs. What do you
Cats,
need,
is
Brad?
cats your answer? Cats.
I would
Animals.
say dog. I would say animals.
His
man.
answer is animals. Cats are an animal. Dan, agree or disagree?
All right, let's, I'll agree.
Yeah, you're correct. Animals is the answer.
Carol Baskin.
According to a Japanese study, looking at cute animal pictures can boost your focus. Curtis, you're up.
I'm gonna go with Larry Reed, Uncle.
Yeah.
Uncle
Smart. I got a big brain. Yeah.
Uncle Larry,
Hey, Joe. Say
how are
hi.
you?
Good.
Good to see you.
Good
What
to
is
see
the
you.
plural of cul-de-sac?
I call the sack my balls. Get it?
Oh, not cul-de-sac.
Sack and balls.
Cul-de-sac.
Pat knows what I'm talking about.
Plural of cul-de-sac, Larry.
There is no plural. Plural. And quit. Speak English, would you?
There is no plural. Curtis, Larry says there is no plural of cul-de-sac. Agree or disagree?
Agree.
No, the plural form is actually cul-de-sac.
Google that. Google that.
You learn something new every day.
All right, so Larry Reeb is an X. We have an X for Larry Reeb, an X in Jimmy Schubert, and a circle for Pat McGann.
Jesus, you could have more than one cul-de-sac?
Right, you can get more than one at a time. How does that work? That's dumb.
I think Jeffrey Epstein had at
That's
least
when you
like
come
3.
to my neighborhood, Corey. You get one. You get more than one cul-de-sac when you come to my neighborhood.
Like, where is that? Lincoln Square.
Yeah,
Cul-de-sacs.
I live in a cul-de-sac.
Call all the sacks.
That's a question. That's a
Corey,
question
that's
you
your
ask
second
your
humble
white
brag.
wife.
Right.
All right, Dan
Second
Carlson, you're up. Who do you like?
I like Charo for the win. Coochie coochie.
Also known as
Corey Bell.
Corey
Oh,
Bell.
let's do it. Coochie coochie for real.
Corey Bell, here we go.
Let's go, baby.
Corey, in Saudi Arabia, what is the penalty for stealing food?
Let me ask my kids. Hold on. Because I'm so sick of them fat bastards, I don't know what to do. Hand off. I think they chop your hand off.
Chop your hand off in Saudi Arabia
Yeah,
for
you
stealing
still, I
food.
think they chop your hand off.
Dan, agree or disagree?
That seems civilized. Let's go with that.
That is correct. The penalty for cutting off a thief's hand, the correct penalty is the cutting off of the thief's hand. X gets the square, 2 games to none.
What happens,
you know what else?
what happens
You know
when you
what
cut the game short?
Curtis ain't gonna never get them girls off the pole. Jesus Christ.
They also cut your
Corey.
hands off if you masturbate. Then
Thank
you have
you,
to
Jimmy.
give yourself a nub job after that.
Also,
Gotta
Corey,
give yourself a
that's the
nub
plan.
job after that.
Say it a third time, Jimmy.
Yeah, we didn't get it.
It wasn't me. There's an echo in the chamber, bro.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, by the way, Jimmy, I saw that piece they did on you in Middle Act Magazine. That's great. The whole piece about co-MCs. What are you, going to bust my fucking boss?
I'm the one who should be available for this. Even during a quarantine, you shouldn't be on here. So don't. I'm going to get to a point where I don't do these. You're here.
If you can, please give us a few bucks and help out those who we're trying to help here. The staffs from the comedy clubs in the Chicago area, all of whom are laid off due to the shutdown we're going through regarding COVID-19. Once again, go to Venmo, help us out, Comedy Squares, all one word, send us a couple bucks, and we'll see you on stage real soon.